Do you got a bunch of old wigs laying around your house that you just want to get rid of? Well, honey girl, don't throw those wigs away yet, because I'm going to show you how to turn those old half wigs into a sitting looking lace wig like this one right here, darling. Stay tuned, I'm about to make you look fab, okay? For this tutorial, girl, I'll cut off all the hair off of one of my old wigs until I was just left with the net. If you want, you can use a full cap, but I just want to prove to y'all that I can make a new wig out of old shit. Now, hunty, to make this look work, you gotta have some half of wigs laying around that are like curly. If you don't have any, girl, you could just buy you some. They're cheap anyway. I had some laying around, but other things you're gonna need is a extension cord, a glue gun, and you're also gonna need a mannequin head. Once you get all of those, then you need to come back to me. Now, I was working on another project on how to turn curly hair synthetic straight. We're going to work on that later. So you probably see me start to pour some hot water onto one of the wigs, but you need to have at least two half of curly wigs laying around. This one was just a tester, but you're going to see me start brushing it out in a few. Yes, keep brushing that hair out till it's very fluffy. You want the hair to look poofy once it's all put together. So don't stop brushing, girl. Just keep going. The best trick is when you're brushing this, make sure you get the back of it. Yeah, the kitchen. The more you brush it, the longer your wig becomes. When you first get them, usually they're like stiff, but trust me, they get longer. Now grab the biggest wig and start to cut the comb off. You're gonna probably need that later just to make your wig a little bit tighter. You can probably hot glue it on or sew it, whichever you prefer. Now take your scissors and start cutting your wig close to the center. Please do not cut it completely in half, girl. You do not want to ruin the wig before you get to actually wear it. Now take the second wig and place it on top of a mannequin head. Take a rubber band or anything that you can to hold up the half top part of your wig and just put it into a ponytail, because trust me, it will not hold by itself. Now make sure your part is all the way across because you don't want to get any of that glue on the hair. We're trying to prevent that from happening, so we're trying to make sure that all the glue is on the net and not the hair. After you put the wig into a ponytail, grab the second wig, the one that you use with the scissors to cut apart into. Start measuring it to the one on the mannequin head, and if it doesn't fit, just take your scissors again one more time and just take your time and cut it down a little bit more until it starts to fit the one on the mannequin head. Take your time. Now grab your hot glue gun and start to put some of the glue on the corners of the wig. Use only the edge of the hair. You do not want to put glue everywhere, just the ends. And do it like you would do like if you were tracking a weave, just the end, like I said. And start placing it around the mannequin wig. Yes, now keep going across and make sure you fill in that part. If you get like little pieces of glue and stuff on your hand, it's okay. If they get like little hard pieces, just pull them off later. That's what I do, and just keep on going until you go around the entire part that you created with the second wig. By the way, this glue gun can be very messy, so try to have something like a trash bag, you know, cut across the table or floor, wherever you're using, just so it doesn't get all over the place, because it can be very, very runny. Yeah, see, the second wig is shaped like a U-part weave or U-part wig you would probably make. So yeah, just keep gluing that around until you fill in that entire part. Take your time, like I said. We are not gurus or professionals, so it's best that you try not to rush this. You don't want glue all over the place, girl. Now after you filled it out, just mush it down and let the glue harden up, because it's very hot when you first get it out the gun and very liquidy. So just keep pushing it down, let it cool off, and then if you see any spots that you miss or any loose spots, just take your glue gun again and just fill in those little spots. Now for extra security, I take the top wig strings and I take it through that wig and take it to the second wig, and I just tie it to the combs just so that way I can have extra security. Please, if you do this, do not tie it real tight and try to make it as loose, not too close, because then you won't be able to put the wig on and your head's going to be super duper tight. So do not try to do it, you know, to the point where your head can't breathe. Now start pulling and tugging on the wig so that way you can open it up to put it on top of your head. You want it to feel comfortable and not feel like you're losing blood circulation or your temple. Yeah, make sure you take that ponytail out before you put it on, because it's going to look very, very small. Excuse my looks. I had a allergic reaction to seafood and I decided to keep doing this video. Yep, true dedication. But yeah, you see the length, you see how full it looks in the back. So yeah, we're not done yet. I'm just showing you the fullness of the wig, and we're going to start working on the top part where the bang's supposed to be. So yeah, time to make this wig look like a lace. Now I'm going to start brushing some of this hair to the side and start making the part. I kind of had one before when I was playing with this wig, but yeah, start brushing one to the side and get you some concealer that's your scalp color, and just start taking a concealer brush and start painting it up into a part. Like I said with the last wig we did, just paint one into existence. Just keep going until you feel comfortable. Keep spreading it apart and keep looking at it in the mirror to make sure that your part is looking natural. So yeah, I took some tweezers and I started taking out a little bit of hair, the little bit that I do have, and I started to you know, make it blend in with the top of the wig, because I'm going to use some of that e.l.f. black liner to start making the part look even more natural. So yep, that's what I did. Now I'm going to do that same trick I did with the other wig that I made from my last tutorial, and I'm just going to start making that part look a little bit more natural, so you can watch from here and see what I do. I don't want to keep talking y'all to death. Just watch. I got y'all. Oh yeah, one last thing, I'm sorry, but if you notice how the two wigs are two different colors, and that's okay because it also gives an ombre looking effect. So yeah, don't worry about if both of your wigs that you got are two different colors, because it's still gonna look good. Yes, honey, this hair came together. Face swollen and all, honey. I still look cute. And make sure you brush that back. If you need to take the wig off, that's fine. But just keep on brushing it till you even it out. If you need to trim the bottom, that's okay too. But right now, we're going to keep working on this part, okay? I want that part to look very, very natural. So keep going back. Keep pulling concealer if you need to. Keep pulling hair. Girl, you just got to keep working with it. Now I grabbed my black lipstick and I started working on the corners. If you notice, I put a little paint on because I got tired of looking like a butch queen. So I said, honey, let me put some paint on real quick. The best I can do for now. After I do this part, I'm gonna put some lashes and stuff on so you can see the full effect. But yep, just keep working on the edges and keep evening it out. You should be good. Yep, I haven't steered you wrong. Yes, honey. Over. Get your. So yeah, I just kept fluffing it to give it more body. Like I said, you got to keep playing with it. Remember, you turned these old wigs into a new one. So you might have to take it off and brush it down, layer it. You know, work with it, honey. But I'm just surprised I still did this video when I got allergic reaction on the side of my mouth, girl. What was I thinking? Dedication. So yeah, y'all, this is my video. I just want to show y'all a little bit more and let y'all get y'all life before I get into all this makeup and paint and you get to see the full effect. So yeah, enjoy. Bam! Yes! So that's me and my lashes and some more paint, honey. But as you can see, this hairstyle looks very natural in the front. You're going to need some bobby pins. So yeah, put the bobby pins around the wig so that way this does not come off, because sometimes you'll notice the wig might try to slip up some. So yeah, make sure you pin down that bottom wig to the base of the cap and do the same thing with the front. And I'm just going to be on video a little bit more playing this wig just to show y'all what it looks like in the light. And yes, honey, I have a stage light on, so clock it. Get your life. Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna hold you up. The best advice, like I said after this, is just to adjust it. If you see like little parts of your hair sticking out that you don't want to be seen, push it down, put a bobby pin in there, whatever you need to do, girl. Just get your life. I'm just going to be feeling it for the rest of this video. I'm not doing too much smiling because my mouth hurts from this damn allergic reaction, but trust I took a Benadryl. Feeling like cunt. I felt better the next day. So, yep, love y'all. Okay.